Hi, good afternoon. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your independent author from South Philadelphia, and today I'd like to make a video about removing the boundaries that encase your life and the boundaries that limit you from reaching your full potential and going after the impossible. Before I do so, though, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and definitely leave me thumbs up and comments as well as likes. They help increase my visibility on YouTube, and it would be muchly appreciated. Today, as I said before, I want to talk about something that I've been thinking a lot about lately, and that is marriage and career and moving up in life and taking advantage of all the opportunities available to me. So I've been looking at different women in the media, and I've been watching their progress as far as receiving their college degree or university degree, marrying at late ages in life, and becoming part of extended families, and just living and fulfilling their dreams, and not dwelling in the past, and not looking at themselves as people that have aged and past their prime and offer nothing else to life. And I've talked about this subject in previous videos, but I wanted to be a little transparent and to just give my views and my thoughts on the fact that you can have the life that you want, and that you can go after personal happiness, whether that be a relationship with a man or whether that be attaining the dream job that you want. I've been watching women, and I've been admiring and just amazed at their progress. And just to name a few, and this is not to be controversial by any means, but I came across Candace Owens, and I've listened to her discussions on becoming a Republican and on marrying, and I'm just looking at where she came from, and looking at her intelligence, and looking at the way she moves through life. And one thing I admired about her is when I listened to her talk, she's definitely an intelligent woman, and she's definitely a woman that is methodical and thinks about what she says, and remembers what she says. And I just look at her journey, and the fact that she left college in her junior year, but yet she's moving through life, and she's not letting anything stop her. And regardless of whatever your political stance is, I think it is interesting to observe her and to watch her move and progress through life, and to see her journey, and just to see where she ends up in life. And also, I was looking at Sierra Wilson, who everybody is watching, and listening to her prayers and her stances on marriage and marrying Russell Wilson. And I was amazed to find out that she received a Harvard degree. And I'm just looking at her, and I'm thinking, you can see people, but you don't really know what's going on in their minds or in their lives, and you don't know what they can achieve and what you can achieve if you just pursue your dreams and just remove the boundaries that are in your way. You know, sometimes we are our biggest hindrance. We think that we can't achieve something, so we don't go after it, we don't try. And just looking at them, I started thinking about school, as I said before. And I remember thinking that when I was really young, that I wanted to be a lawyer. And I'm thinking that that's not an impossible dream, that's not impossible. It just depends on how badly you want something. So just looking at these young women and seeing what they're accomplishing, and seeing that they set standards for themselves, and that they don't deviate from those standards, and that while they're living and while they're doing the things that they want, romance comes into their life. And I going back to Candace Owens, I'm just sitting there watching her when she was at one of the nationals hearings in DC, I believe it was in DC. She was all about her purpose, and she was all about what her agenda and what she wanted to put out there. And I think women that are actively pursuing their dreams are very attractive and very alluring. And so I feel that while you're in your purpose, you'll meet the person of your dreams, or the man of your dreams. So the takeaway for this video is that while I'm in my purpose, while I'm pursuing the things that are important to me, I will meet my someone, and there's no rush. Just live and be about the doing. And also, I was thinking about in my youth. All the trauma that I noticed young women, young girls have gone through as far as sexual abuse and men crossing boundaries, and even women crossing boundaries, and the sexual abuse of young boys. And it got me to thinking about maybe setting up a nonprofit organization or some type of organization to help those people that are coming after me, because I look at my life and all the adults that have shaped me and protected me, and all the opportunities that I've had as far as education and as far as different schools that I was allowed to go to, and libraries and things like that. So I'm thinking about giving back and helping the next generation. And as I said, in the doing of things, in the doing and in the living, you can contribute so much, and so much can come back to you in different forms. So this video is just saying that remove the limitations and the boundaries from your life, and go after the impossible. Go after the things that are in your heart, but other people believe that you can't do, and then you in turn believe that you aren't able to accomplish them. And you'll amaze yourself. You'll shock yourself. You'll surpass your dreams. And take advantage of everything, as I've said in the past. I hope this video has been helpful. I hope it's been encouraging. And as I said, just check out some of these women and look at the role models that are around you, and see what they're doing, and see how they are moving beyond the boundaries that are surrounding them. So in conclusion, thank you for following me on YouTube. Definitely support me and my channel. Tell your friends about me. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, love, peace, joy, and happiness. Bye-bye.